Yo, how is it going, YouTube? It's your Lord back with some more Software Inc. Now, we're heading into July, so we're only 18 months to progress in the game. And as you can see, we have a nice bank balance of 1.553 million. And that is without a single product. That's straight work. How am I going to do it? Well, stay tuned and find out. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your Lord back with Software Inc. Now, I used to play this in Alpha 11, I believe, when we were streaming it, but now it's in Beta 1, so we have returned and brought it to the YouTube. So we're going to jump right in and make a brand new save now. Anybody who knows us will know the 4 people I'm adding. Of course, you know, number 1 has me. And then number 2, we have the Fox. Anybody who knows me from Twitch, we have James the Mod that used to hang out, and our good friend Jason from Jason's Attic. So this will be our 4 founders, because we have founders now. Now we're going to do some specialty tweaks on our stats here. We are going to have Big Brain on our guys, just so it allows us to have a stat buff. And then I'm going to give capacitors so these guys will work longer. And then for their stats, we're going to have them walk slowly and... Actually, you know, they can drag in more dirt and we can be neat freaks or slow walk. Actually, slow walk, and we don't want them breaking the computer. Can't stand ugly environments or dirty environments. Yeah, it's fine. Neat freak's fine. And walking slow is fine too, because these guys are okay. So we're going to give each of those the same stats. Capacity, Big Brain, slow walk, neat freak. Big Brain, capacitor, slow walk, neat freak. Actually, you know, instead of that, we're going to take that off and put Old Soul. These guys are walking slow, so they're digging in more dirt, which is fine. We'll just call it cleaner more often. Because with those stats, we should be pumping out so much it wouldn't even matter. All right. So what Big Brain does. Big Brain's amazing. As you can see, we have a creativity system, as noted in the tooltip. The quality of your product is based on the creativity of the person who put it together. So the higher their creativity, the better. So, but yes, as you boost this creativity, there will be changes. So first and foremost, as you can see, we have a new menu here, focus. This is what they're going to focus on as their best product, basically. So I want this guy focusing on antivirus. And these flashing red things are what their quirks are. So he wants a private office, which is fine. You know, I can have a private office. I'm talking to myself in the third person. Who never knew? And then royalties, 5% gross royalties from products they design, which is fine. That's just 5%. And since I own the company, that's just 5% back in my pocket, which I'm okay with. So Big Brain's going to kick in a second. As you can see, it's 773 right now. Let's move this down. Now it's 714.7. Now, I want my guy to be a designer over a programmer. And if you just, as you can see, moving this just slightly, you see this programming, if you lower the stats program just a little, just like a sneeze, it's enough. But there you go. Lower my service a little, but there you go. We got designer points. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll put 3 points there, 3 points there, and then we're gonna put, there's 8 points left. I'm gonna put 2 in audio and 2 in hardware. I don't mind the 15-point bonus, because all you're gonna get is a 15% bonus, which is okay. What I want is to save these 4 points for when networking and the 3D come out, so I have another 4 points on there. Now for programming, we'll just do the usual 3, 3, and 1. And then for art, we will do 2 points in 2D and 1 point in audio, just so I can have a little bit of everything. Going down to leader, I'll put 1 point in HR, that's fine. And I want automation maxed out. Actually, yep. Actually, no. My guy is going to be leader, so he's going to have socialization maxed out so we can have daily meetings to get everybody's social needs answered. And then we're going to have multitasking maxed out. He will not do any kind of project management, which is okay. Actually, no, let's lower this too, because no, I don't have that weird quirk because I'm not using Visionary. Visionaries require themselves to work on products. And I don't want to break my products. And service. Let's give my guy marketing. So when I want to do marketing eventually, I can give myself that extra bump. Because I'll probably need it later. So that should be it for my guy. Yep. We're going to save these 4 points for later. It's the fox. So I'm going to make him a 3D editor designer. That way he can be better at designing 3D. So we're going to make him a designer as well. So we'll have 2 designers. There we go. Same thing. We're saving 4 points there. And then we want him in the 2D. And then we'll save 4 points here for 3D. Actually, 2 points for 3D. And then I'll put 2 points in audio. And then he'll have the ability to do 2D art. Yeah, 2D art and then 1 audio. That allows me to save 2 points to be 3D eventually. He won't be a 3D program. 2D programmer, it's fine. He'll work in the design and he'll work on the art. I'm okay with that. Then we'll save those 4 points so he can have some... actually, we'll save 5 points. That way, when he gets to 3D, he can just jump on with 3D stats right away. So I want to max out for 3D development. And this, we're going to do automation. So we can do some project management. And then post, we'll get his boost compatibility and multitasking. All right, and service, he's going to be a support guy, so we can run the post-launch support. James, also going to be a support guy. Leader stats, he's going to have the same, 313. Development, now he is actually going to be a programmer, so we're going to do the 221 here. And then he's going to be operating systems, which is going to be 2D, and then system audio. So we're going to have them all here, all across the board. And then, of course, I'm saving these 2 for network and 3D later. Art, he's going to have a 2 here and a 1 here. That allows him to work almost anything he needs. So we have his stat sheet good to go. And then to Jason. Hey, hold on. He's OS, right? Yep. And he's 3D tool. Now Jason, he's going to be special. He's going to be a gaming guy. It's going to allow him to test some theories. I hear there's a lot of special things going on in the MMO world. And then, yeah, I want to test those out. And he's going to have maxed out. No, we're just going to give him 2 and 1. So he's going to have all those stats. He's going to have the programming stats are later, which will help. Then 313. And then service, he's also doing a support guy. So that should give all of our stats. Our guys all have nasty grams about their stats. So let me make sure everything's set because I'm going to be accepting these later. Yep. I'm pretty sure leader and sets are good there. So Foxy. Okay, good there. Myself. We're good there. Okay, so all of our stats are pretty good. Lordz software. So we got all of our stat buffs. We're gonna start in 1980 on medium difficulty. The difficulty stats are here. You can pause and take a look at those. We're not going to take a loan. 25,000 is more than enough. And we're going to give ourselves some bi-weekly paychecks. So we're going to have 2 checks a month. So, and yes, I know we have specialization points not being used. Skip. Now, this is going to be named different on the workshop. It's going to be Lordz Software Starter Beta 1. I will have a link to the workshop page in the description below. I promise you that. But yeah, so we start here. As you can see, this is a quaint little office I made. Has everything, got break room, has your CEO office, and then depending on how many founders or employees you need, you can upgrade as you go. But a really nice thing I added here is right there. A little server room, so you can have your source code manager server right there. We're going to rename it right now to SCM rename. SCM rename. Now, before we start, we're going to tweak our guys around a little. They are going to they're going to come in an hour early and stay an hour late. HR management. So yeah, these are the founder. This is going to be a group temporarily here. And we will have Christmas vacation every year. HR management. We will just do this, that, done. Even though I don't think any of us have HR stats. That's just it. That's how it works. So get a bunch there. Let's check our guys. Manage roles. Yeah, they're all even across the board, which is amazing. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna skip to tomorrow because no one's here today. And we're going to start working on some missions. Oh man, I forgot to put the SCM on that one. That's fine. We don't need SCM on the first day. Good to work, guys. Now, I know they do require low quality, but I like doing 2 iterations just because it just gives me a huge tech boost. And any tech boost is more than adequate for me. So our guys are here working greatly. That's good. That's good. Let's jump on 2 more missions. Turn these in. As you can see, it's pretty much straightforward on what I'm doing. I'm just raising my rep. Because as you finish your missions, you increase your rep. We have 3 missions left. I can just do them all at the same time. This is ready for alpha. That's done. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. Turn in, and that's... I might as well 100% this. Because there's nothing to do for the rest of the day. I might as well let them do it. There we go. Done. All right. New month. Oh, look, our first tier 2 product. Let's do this. We're almost at 3-star. 3-star is what I need. Because if we get 3-star, we can get the big league contracts that pay great. Man, these guys are rushing through everything. All right, guys. So we look like we're going into a good part. Boom. Let them work on that. Let's get a game asset. No one has audio level 2, that's fine. So we will have an embedded system. And that's done. So we're doing great there. We're making actually good money. We're making lots of good money. Oh, I only had this on 1 iteration. That's fine though. That's livable. We'll just have this beta run a little longer. We'll run that beta till tomorrow. Our room is dirty, needs cleaning. Yes. Clean. Done. And we'll turn that in. Start that one. Oh, wait. I can't do that one. I keep forgetting I can't. But we can do these. so close. I might actually rush these because they don't need high quality. So yeah, I'm gonna rush those. The faster we can get these through, the better. The faster I get to 3-star, the faster I can make the big money, and I can save up so we can have some income in the back end. There we go. We're getting there. Probably another day's worth of missions, maybe. We'll just do that one. And that one. Yeah, let's speed through to 3-star. Because I want to get that 3-star for the end of a day. 3-star is when you start getting the good contracts. So I want to make sure we have that ready to go. So there we go. Come on. So close. We're so close. All right, guys, push through this mission. The first star is so easy to get. All right, we're at 3 stars, which means by tomorrow we should get the big contracts. Come on, give me a good one. There. All right, 3-month 2D. Yes, we can do this. 3-month for 100,000. Let's get this thing out of the way, and then they can purely focus on that. So at this point, now we just need to save up capital. So I'm at 200,000, 263,000. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start investing some of that in these bonds. What bonds do is they accrue interest, and promise you don't get that interest until the date. So I'm depositing this here. So we will get this interest in July of 1982. Every 100,000, I believe, is a year extra. So we're gonna sit there. Let me check the stock market. Anybody really low? Ooh. LEL is low. I don't know if they're gonna go up though. We're gonna invest at $1 in them. Actually, we'll go 13,000 in LEL. We'll invest, and then yeah, they're still going down, which is not good. That's not good. LEL's going down. That's the risk you run. Our room needs to be cleaned, so let's clean that. Let's grab you guys another contract. Oh, can we do this one? Yes, 302,000. Let's do this. The stock investment's kind of rough because sometimes you'll get a good investment, sometimes you don't. FOQ might be on the rise, so let's get 51,623 in that done. So that's enough there. All right, our guys are working around the clock for this next mission. If we finish this mission with good enough quality, because we have the time to do it, and then this next mission, we might be able to have enough money sitting back capital-wise to just flat out start the projects. Because that's literally, yeah, we need level 1 2D art. That's nothing. Yeah, these are going down, which is not good. We'll leave those there for a few years because maybe they'll skyrocket up. Let's do this. Just withdraw all these, and then we'll reinvest later once we have the money. about that. Finish that. We're going to start this mission right away. And then what we're going to do is, how many stocks are 5? So we're going to put 50,000 in each one of these. TF, FOQ, FXI, RDR, and LEL. There we go. We'll let that sit there and then we'll check again if we ever remember to. Key point, if we remember to. All right, so we should be getting proper capital for this, so I'm guessing maybe when we start in 1981, we might consider making an antivirus then. Maybe. Or another tool. I could try something else for the moment. So let's go to get that out. We'll start this 4-month project starting tomorrow. We'll put another 200,000 in. Deposit. Done. So these are fewer going up, fewer going down. That's fine. My goal is to get as much money in our system so we can have passive income. Right now, our interest is like nothing. It's never good. I spent so much money on stocks that last month, and I still was good. Jeez. That's 216. We can do that mission once this is over, which is good. I think the ultimate goal is, before we start working on our antivirus, is to have $1 million saved up and set to go. So stocks continue to go up. That's good. We have 400,000 here. So we're there. We're working there. We're on a good path. This also allows the market to have more time, because I think we don't have anything good being released right now. Yeah, all the good releases are later this year. There's an audio tool that comes out. There's a lot that comes out in May, so May's not a good month to release anything. Office. So yeah, there's quite a bit to work on. There's a few things we'll have to think about. Let's start this next mission. Let's dump some more money in here. To 600,000. Our stocks are slowly going up, which is good. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna plan out how we use every penny effectively. How do we use every penny? So currently, I'm making good interest on here. Could be better. We have 600,000, so we can withdraw up to 200,000 right now, which is okay. Floor is dirty again. Let's do it. We're in 3rd iteration. Yeah, I think the goal for today's episode is get $1 million even, and once we get that $1 million in the bank, that should give us enough time to start our product. I think the biggest hurdle we have to do right now is the fact that there's probably not much stuff we can work with, because the game early on, not many of the programs are out, so we have to think about what we want to release first. Okay, let's dump another 200,000 in here. This next contract should be the last one we need, probably, because then we'll have $1 million in the bank. How's the stocks doing? Stocks, oh yeah, this one's going up. But these are going to sit here. Oh yeah, we need to get our insurance, don't we? Hey, 0 per month because there's like nothing in this building worth anything. So good money. Good money. All right. It's 7 days left. So it's turning into $1 million company really quickly. Okay. Once we get $1 million and start planning out our next product, then we'll know. And I will know what I'll have available. And we'll check the tools so we can build up a good product. Okay, done. So another 200,000 in the bank. So we have our $1 million banked up and saved. Plus another 250,000 in investments. Do we have any good contracts? Let's set up this one while I plan out the tool. Okay. So let's see what we got. It's time for us to make an antivirus. Subscription base. Oh man, that's horrible. So we're gonna start with $4.99 because I'm pretty sure by the time we finish this, that's gonna be a decent selling price. We're gonna call this Lordz Guard. It's gonna run under our source control. And then before I add anything, I want to make sure. So Lordz sec 1.0. Okay, so I don't know what OSs are going to be available by then, but what I can do is analyze the market. So they want more passive protection and active protection. So let's see, active protection, active protection, active protection. I'll throw some pure ones in here. Ooh. So we need another thing in here somewhere. Let's add a file scanner. There we go. There we go. 100% of the market, and we're only wasting 6%. That's amazing. So we can push that one into development. Publisher. I think I can. Let's do marketing. Actually, I can do marketing. Now, I'm one guy. I don't want to be doing marketing. I don't even have the money to, so let's have him do that. And then we'll have him do printing. And then, okay, 21%. It's going to hurt for the first one, but that's fine. It's fine. And then let's start developing this. Oh, there's a dependency tool we need. So we'll do pictures points because it has the higher market share. So you'll set that up and develop. And we need to clean this hallway again. Okay, there we go. So our guys are almost done with this. Let's make sure they're set this, promote, and then sell that off. That's another 300,000 in the account. So let's, before we finish today's episode, let's transfer another 200K into our bank. There we go. Stocks going wild. LEL is just dying. Okay. So we will pause it there. Oh, geez. Why do we need this done by November of next year? So we have a year and a half, roughly, to do this product. Yeah, no, we got plenty of time. what are we looking at? 4 out of 3. Short on programmers, which is okay. Because we got our guys doing secondaries, I believe. What's manager roles looking like? Yeah, they're all doing everything, which means technically we have 4. All right, let's save our game. Lordz software, YouTube save. All right, there we go. All right. So in the next episode, we'll probably finish up Lord's Guard and get that released to the general public. And then once we get that paying us, we can start thinking about the next era of Lordz software. But as always, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like. If you dislike, hit the dislike. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, well, if you find the secret in today's episode, leave the timestamp at the and what it was, and if you're the first to do it, I'll pin the comment. But if you want to try out this building, the link is in the description to the workshop. But I'll see you guys in the next one.